So, Man of Steel is coming out this summer. Looking forward to it. It's being directed by Zack Snyder. It's been produced by Christopher Nolan. So we've got a nice good team going. But the problem is there's not really any good Superman stories out there that I could personally recommend. Because I haven't really read a lot of Superman titles. And that's maybe because Superman to me has never really been an interesting character. I always feel as though like when people write them, they always write Clark Kent as Superman and Superman as, well, Superman, and in fact he is kind of like unbeatable, which is quite annoying, and you don't feel like he's like vulnerable or anything. But I picked up a comic that I absolutely love and I'm going to share it with you. It's Superman Earth 1. This is one of the best Superman stories I have ever read, period. This book is basically an origin story of like Superman, but it's the basic sort of sense of the origin story. And what's quite good, it's a realistic sort of setting, so it's not fancy or anything. There's no like any like flying cars or bright colours, colourful villains. It's a realistic setting. I think it works. And what's quite interesting is Clark Kent doesn't really become Superman until really late in the comic, and I think that's really good because it builds up, because Clark Kent goes into Metropolis, you know, he's a kid from Smallville and he's trying to find his place, but he's also trying to, whether or not if he wants to really do what he wants to do, if he wants to become this hero, and he's pondering around over it. He's trying to make his mum proud, but he doesn't know how to kind of like sort of do it, and you kind of see the struggle with it. And I think with this comic it really shows, and this is what's making me really look forward to Man of Steel now. I wished I picked this up when it first came out, but I didn't, and now I kind of really regret it because I would have probably reviewed this a lot earlier. I would say this is a recommendation to any comic book fan, any Superman fan, but also anyone who is looking forward to the Man of Steel. Pick up this comic before it's really hard to get, because as soon as it's hard to get, it's going to be more valuable. I'm also going to be reviewing volume 2 of this, and I'll be doing that on this Thursday. So hopefully by the time you'll be able to maybe track down the first one, read it, and then by the time that happens you'll be sort of ready to sort of read this. Might sort of add, this will take you about say an hour and a half to hour read, so it's not kind of like it's not that long, but I feel it's really reasonable. And then on Friday I'm going to review the Batman Earth 1. So I would probably look out for those two videos in the near future. I'll leave an annotation somewhere around this video, right? I don't know where. I'll also leave a link down in the description. But until then, I hope you enjoy the comic, and I will see you pretty soon.